Nepal's Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak has tendered his resignation during the huge violence and protests that have taken place in different parts of Nepal today, killing at least 19 students, and that death toll is likely to go up. The huge uprising by young protesters, mostly students and Gen Z students, against corruption in the government, as well as the huge ban on 26 social media apps, including WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X, has led to scenes like these across the streets of Nepal and outside the country's parliament as well. The Oli cabinet has decided to form a committee to investigate today's incident. 40 protesters have been arrested, more than 350 are injured, and 19 young student protesters have been killed in the violence that swept the capital of Nepal and all of its major cities. I want to go across now to Rajneesh Bhandari. He's a senior journalist in Nepal. Also joining me is Pushkar Bikram Shahi. He's a member of the National Students' Union, and he was in the protest today. Pushkar, I want to quickly come to you first. You have been in the protest today that we've seen, and pictures that have gone to different parts of the world. What are you, as a student, demanding from the government of Nepal? The Home Minister of the country has tendered his resignation right now. 19 of your fellow students have been killed in today's protests. What would you like to say today, Pushkar?
Thank you, sir. It was a moment just for the anti-corruption, but due to some goosepettes in our movement, the movement was taken very cruelty. Many casualties were there, but the main objective, main motto for this movement was the anti-corruption of the government.
Okay, Rajneesh, things are looking quite bad. That death toll has already hit 19. It could go up. I'm presuming that the number must be higher than that if this is the official figure right now. What are you hearing? A lot of political tension. The Home Minister has offered to resign as well. Rajneesh, what's the latest?
Shiv, I'm currently at ground zero at the moment. It's 8:53 the local time. And you could see, how bad this news, police and also ambulances moving here and there. I'm just in front of one of the hospitals at ground zero at the moment. There are 3 dead bodies inside the hospital. That's the doctor told me. I talked to the doctor, and he told me that the cases were quite serious, and the people, they were brought inside the hospital, especially the injured. This is like deep injuries. It's not small injuries. The doctor told me that it's deep injuries. And it's not only just the case with this hospital. There's another hospital, across the street. It's called the civil hospital. There are more casualties out there, more injured people. There's another hospital, the trauma center. There are more casualties and more injured people out there as well. So this seems to be a quite tragic day in Nepal's political history, where 19 youths, especially students, lost their life, demanding an end to corruption in the country, and also requesting for freedom and rights for people. Shift. So this seems to be a tragedy.
I'm just curious. How are people communicating with each other right now in Nepal? How are students communicating with each other with all these social media apps banned?
That's a great question, Shiv. As you know, 26 social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, are banned. But there are few that are being operating right now, just like the Viber is operating. So people are using Viber. People are also using TikTok, which is also is also operating in Nepal. So TikTok is another platform, and some people are using VPN as well. So they're using VPN to communicate, but it's not an easy task. It's not an easy job. So many people, large majority of Nepalese are addicted, or they're using Facebook, especially the Reels and other things out there. But which is, they have been affected with the social media ban. But the JNG, they took a statement this evening, and they said that their protest was primarily for the end of corruption. Definitely the issue of social media ban was there, but primarily it was related to, to end the corruption.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned about the cabinet meeting that happened, in the cabinet meeting, the Home Minister, he resigned, today has not been an easy day for everyone, for protesters, for security persons, and for politically as well. There has been a lot of meetings and in-person discussions ongoing, and protesters and opponent leaders were asking for the resignation of the Home Minister, and in the evening he submitted his resignation.
पुष्कर, आप क्या चाहते हो? आप कल भी आप प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे काठमांडू में? कल भी प्रोटेस्ट होगा इतना बड़ा? Okay, that's a very it's a bad line, I'm guessing, because of the because of the
अभी आगे जो माहौल में चाहते हैं, इस तरह से हमने आंदोलन के लिए
I apologize to our viewers profusely for that very bad quality audio. I understand that this might be because there's a crackdown on the internet in Nepal, and we're lucky to have been able to even been able to get Rajneesh and Pushkar live for those few minutes, because that's how precarious the situation actually is in Nepal. These images have been going viral all across the world. Corruption, the ban on social media apps continues to consume that country, and it isn't a small story. 19 people are dead. We offer our condolences to all of those families and hope for peace in Nepal. NDTV's crew will be on the ground first thing tomorrow morning, where we will be reporting and telling you how things actually go.